Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is The Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Europa Universalis 4 from Paradox Development Studio. It's week 41 of the competition. I am currently assisting my ally, Malika, in war. And once this siege is done, we'll probably crush their army, and they'll be done soon after. There's only, what, 4 provinces here? No. There it goes. Why are you going that way? Well, I guess I'll wait for you. That does have us getting them surrounded. They'll have nowhere to go. Let's wait one day. November, 16 November. Perfect. Nicely done. Quick stack wipe. We'll stay here to finish this siege. Our navy around to that side. And it'll be a job well done. War should be done here very soon. And it's done now. Okay, we'll go ahead and reboard. Ooh, nice. Who are they at war with? Oh, just Brunei. Had my hopes up there for a second. Okay. Troops on board. Send them back home. And let's go up here. And then you're gonna go up here. And I might just go try to help my ally with their problem. Their nasty rebel problem. They're just about getting the job done themselves. Still, huh? Why is this not? 0.09 is all I get? Really? Wow. Alright, Hawaii is converted. And Hindu. Nope, we're gonna get them both done now. We'll be down to just the Coptic lands. Oh, they're sieging their capital. That's not good. I'll let them deal with the ones in the north. I'll help them out deal with the ones in the south here. Bring my army together first. Oh, I don't have permission from the Netherlands because I'm not at war. You don't like me much. Try to improve relations, see if I can't get there. Meanwhile, steel maps. Oh, there's 4 areas that I don't have. Well, the first one I want is the... I can't get them. Well, alrighty then. Suppose I'll fabricate some claims. I want my land back, so... It's been so long that I do not have my claims anymore. It's been over 50 years. Haiti. Really? Haiti's gotten that big? Yes, they have. The entire Caribbean is now Haiti, besides a couple provinces. And they've even got a little bit right here. How did that happen? Allied with Brazil, which is no longer allied to... Yeah! Okay, now, this could be an advantage. Why are you hostile towards me? Oh, I can't do anything right now, but... Global trade power plus 20. Take it. Took that reinforced speed here in a moment too. Be ready in January. Extra merchants. I'll take the trade efficiency, as I am making more off of trade than I am anything else now. An honorable people, 20 prestige. There goes the truce with Great Britain, so now will be that time where we figure out what will be our fate. Getting closer to... Yes! Okay. So go ahead and return home. Do not like... Okay, there we go. Now I can ask for... Oh, they're going to be done with it before I even get there. So, I'm not going to bother. I'm wondering if I should try to get a claim on Bonnie. Take it away from him. How big is the Netherlands these days? That's all part of the Netherlands. That's tree hair, so not very big. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to split you in half. How's that income looking? 52. I like that. There's that reinforced speed. 33%. That's going to help a lot down the line. Land attrition coming down is going to really help. And attrition for enemies. Those are both going to help. Well, thank you, successful company. I did taxation last time. Local production efficiency. Is there anything really good like St. Vincent? Take that one. State maintenance. Anywhere that's going to be really effective. Hormuz. Okay, we'll take that one. Local trade power. That is going to benefit a few places. Kalanga. Get those ones that are above 10. And then on to the army. The land force limit's going to help. The manpower modifier might help too. What is my max? 80,000. Well short of that, of course. So maybe it's time to get... Try to raise that limit a little bit. There we go. Growth of the administration. What do we have? What a great pedigree. Oh, with a great pedigree come great abilities. That's Diplo relations. It's only 10 years. It's not permanent. Global trade power. So I don't really want to have that. Trade power is good. Somebody's gonna take a hit here. The emirs. Still the emirs. That's the best effect, so we'll take that one, I guess. 30%. I want to deal with that right away, so... There you go. Now, what do we have here from you guys? Ooh, development cost is cheaper right now. This might be a good time to look into raising this up. Okay, not enough military power there. So raise that province. Look at that, 12.5 ducats a month. That's awesome. Well, we're up to 34, but still ways to go on that. Colonies are just about done. We'll move on to the next phase here in a moment. Oh, there you go. There's one done. We'll get these 3 next. I banned slaves a long time ago. It's a little odd. It's gonna be a little while before we get that one. Let's see. Let's get our next ally built up here, huh? Oh, everybody's looking pretty good right now, actually. So let's not worry about that. Let's worry about a new friend. Like Brazil. Alright, we're down to just the Coptics. The list is shorter than the length of the page. For the first time, we're up to 93%. One province would be converted, huh? Let me guess. It's this one. Yeah. Well, it's fetishist. That'll be easy. $980. That'll be done here in a moment. Look at that, our font size got bigger. See what happens when you fill in the holes? Totally meaningless, but it means everything. Oh, it's a conundrum for you. Nice. Just picked up a bonus 100. Fill in another hole. Making Africa green again. Alright, how we looking? Oh, you like me now. And you'd accept that alliance. So how we're looking? Your military is good. And against Britain, look at all that. All that English territory beside him. So that's our 6th ally. This one across the proverbial pond. Ooh, those ducats are picking up. 62 a month now. And I should be able to have a little bit more space for the Navy. But here's what I want to do. I want an upgrade. State maintenance -10. I didn't catch what for. Sorry, I was hurrying. Why don't we do it this way? What is your current level? Oh, you're a level 2. So yes, I do. I want to upgrade that one. That'll help lock down that area. I don't have very many castles at all. I really could use one down here in this area. Like in Karoo or something. But Cape is the one that's... Well, that does reach Cape. Maybe even Cape itself. It's not so much about locking them in. About protecting. So I could go for Cape. But one's enough for now. Let's get back to... Actually, manufacturing is going to be a nice boost. Let's see, what do we have? Quarter ducat. half a ducat. Okay, I didn't miss one, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, and this is the goods right here. I'm gonna build a few. Make that 4. It's gonna take a while, but those are gonna be a huge boost in production. Now you can convert 3, can't you? Okay, let's do that. It's only going to take a year to convert them, and then I don't even have to spend my missionaries on them. Bonus. You know what? I don't need to bother with Portugal right now. I'll just go ahead and recall them. Stealing the maps did me no good. That was my objective. Not so much about getting the claims. And we've been struck by Roman fever. So I guess we're going to have to spend a little admin power to deal with that. Oh yeah, I'm at 9, 9, and 7 right now, which is not where I want to be. Getting late game, it's starting to get a bit laggy. As the game sometimes does. And it lags a bit less when you're not recording. In fact, it doesn't lag for me hardly at all, except for when I get, well, right here. Very late game. There's hardly a province left that's not managed. There's huge armies, large text, and France has done something large. The General Estates. The Treaty of Versailles in 1783 was a success for France and revenge from previous defeats. However, it did nothing to ease the financial problems, but rather increased the burden of debts. The success of the American independence movement also reinforced criticism of the regime. 1786 commercial treaty with Britain was followed by a sharp decline in domestic industrial production, a very severe famine resulting from bad harvests, unrest, and finally public bankruptcy. In 1788, the king was forced to recall the Estates General, a feat unseen since 1626. On 5th of May 1789, the Estates General convened at Versailles and soon pronounced itself a National Assembly. On 17th of June, pledging to stay until they devised a constitution. Louis XVI acknowledged the changes in the situation, but the dismissal of his popular finance minister Necker and troop concentrations in the suburbs prompted the Paris masses to storm the state prison of La Bastille on 14th July 1789. That's Bastille Day. The French Revolution had started. France loses 10 prestige. Really? That's it. They lose 10 prestige. Speaking of, was there an American Revolution? No, not yet. And it's a very different looking British Columbia. Looks very BC-ish, but New Spain, looking pretty New Spainish. But Florida has extended all the way up through the East Coast. And it's Spanish Canada, it's Spanish Louisiana, and oh wait! It's British Argentine and English Peru and English Colombia. Brazil is Brazil, though. So, a few areas have flipped. Ooh, super laggy. If I slow down, are you gonna lag less? Keep us zoomed in, are you gonna lag less? Not so much. The Mystics and Storytellers are back. Let's move towards the legalism. Keep that money rolling so we can upgrade. Alright, let's see if we go to max speed. Are you going to push a little faster? You are. You'll do what you can do to avoid the lag. Alright, Brazil hates the same people I hate. That's why things are working out between us. Alright, take a look at the court. Our Sultana is still the regent and will be for a while, as Ibrahim is still only 6 years old. Okay. Ducats are hanging out at 44. Most of that's going to army maintenance. Fleet maintenance is fairly low. I did upgrade ships, but I have not added to the fleet. I think before I really invest much of anywhere else, I'll need to take care of that. Portugal's got an embargo on us. No surprise from them. And how are we looking on the institutes? We are done with everything right until the last. So the last here is Enlightenment, and I'm actually not far away from being able to pay what I'm sure it would cost a lot. I mean, Soyo alone is 128 ducats. There's 2,200 plus what's on the screen, so that's close to 3,000 ducats. But it's nearly maxed out the penalty. And I really only need a few provinces to get that opportunity. My capital has it. But it's not spreading out very fast. Portuguese have it. Those provinces around are a lot closer. Okay, recall. Keep that zoomed in. Get off that screen. There we go. Alright. I could finish off the religious ideas here. What do we get? Neighboring heathens and heretics. Culture conversion costs. Monthly loyalty plus 10. I actually like that. And I don't know. Part of me need to see things finished, right? Looks like the Dutch need... Oh, yeah. Sure. Those are regular enemies of mine. Add a merchant. Certainly boost my trade. And how far away are we from... It's already to -5. Rebel, 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 rebel. Yeah, we'll negotiate. It's one province. Well, as long as we are in the negative on that upgrade, we'll let that upgrade. The next tech level happen first, before the idea. Lost an advisor. They were only a +1 here. And it looks like we're going to get a +1 in their place. The missionary strength could be a thing, but I don't have much to do. I'm going to go for that inflation reduction because, you know, it's bothering me. It's amazing that I've stayed neutral all this time and haven't leaned one way or the other. Let's see, where did we leave off? Stability, religion. How are you looking now? Yeah, they're still at 50, so that's good. Military, I've got room for 3 more now. So I could add a few more units. But that Navy is what I wanted to get into. My Navy's throwing up a bit of a stinker at the moment, so let's go ahead and add a few ships. Okay, so we'll get that to 10, 10, 30. That's still not anything to be reckoned with, but it's something. Alright, so I've got a little bit of a quiet period here with not much going on, especially with that lag slowing us down. I've got idle diplomats, and that would probably be the wise thing. My friends were all relatively loyal, but let's double check with that now. It's been a couple years anyway. Anyone slipping down? Well, Ming a little bit. Let's say hello to Ming. There we go. Now, the Ottomans are massive and threatening. And hateful. So let's go ahead and build a spy network and do what we need to do against them. They're actually -9 on war. Interesting, with Russia. A state in Congo would certainly be helpful with development that high. Matamba might not be bad because it's only 3 provinces. That would cost me less. How's that income looking? 47 ducats a month. Those buildings coming along. Okay, 1,000 days. So right about 3 years to get all of those manufactories built. Those should have a pretty healthy boost to our economy, and we'll be getting it right around 1750. Let's check back in on that Age of Revolution. We're about a third of the way towards the next upgrade. Of course, the capital's still sitting where it is. 3-star general, that shouldn't be that hard to get. Ooh, here we go. Brazil with Spain, Burgundy, Austria, Portugal, and Naples. Oh man. Persia with Hormuz, Afghanistan. This could be fun. Let's have fun. We're going to war. It's time for war. And we've already got Bermuda. That's not a problem. Alright, well, Spain is that first obvious threat. Because there they are. So let's see. Can you get over there? No. Netherlands. I need military access. Thank you. Okay, the Coptic Zealots are at 50%. Missionaries are about to finish, so I'm going to let that drop down before I start any more. And it looks like there are 17,000, and it's all infantry. Okay, I like that. That's very winnable. Stupid Portugal, leave me alone. Well, we're at war with you now, so I guess I'm not leaving you alone, am I? Colonial enthusiasm. Nice. Let's get a little bit closer. Alright. Let's get them. -1. They've got some advantages, but with nothing but infantry, frontline troops only. I've got them flanked with my cavalry. I've got cannon in the back. This should be pretty straightforward win. Yes, we're just plowing right through those troops. Full stack wipe. Beautiful. Use the admin for that. New madrasa. Good. Wonderful. And that 1,000 troops is going to try to escape, huh? Okay, looks like we'll catch up to them. And then we'll proceed on to oil. Oh, there's their cannon. Alright, I'm hoping that Spain and Portugal are actually distracted with the main part of the war this time around. And that... Ooh, I thought for a moment, but no. No. That's 50,000. Where are you heading? And do you have 50,000 troops? Are you going to head to Madagascar and try to conquer that again? Afraid to get close? Okay, the rebels are gone, so we can go back to converting. What you have for me? Oh, right, too many diplomats. I could cancel this, and then get it back later if I need. The lag is back. Well, I never really went anywhere, but it's greater than ever. Alright, trying to push kind of straight inland a little bit, and then I can tail off and have a couple units come back and sweep through. I just want to make sure I'm not necessarily threatened by another army here. And there are troops, but it's only 15,000. In terms of the other conflict, Hormuz, that's all you have left, huh? But who are you? You've got some allies. And you could use some help, for sure. So can you get over here? You can. We'll start by heading over there for now. A little nervous about fighting two wars at once. Detach a siege and a second one, because one is rarely enough. The moment they take attrition of some kind during the siege, they lose 100 troops, and then no more siege. Alright, well, you're going to start by going down there, and we'll start sweeping through. It still gives me 50,000. Fighting strength there. They're already on the move. And here's the Spanish. They're going to have no more than 6,000. So even if they land Madagascar, that's not going to hurt me. Yeah. Prestige recovers easily enough. Ooh, you guys should be careful there. Oh, lag. There's 1,000 troops running away. about we go this way? There you go, war score's down to 0, so I think that large army might have gotten at Persia on that one. Go ahead and skip over this one. I'll let this one kind of sweep through and clean that up. The Gold Coast. Now, one thing I need to do here is show that I want these provinces, and I may just get them. Okay. Wouldn't be getting any more than that, so. Ooh, okay, they are trying to sweep around behind me. And there you go, there is an army, Afghanistan, over here. Am I blocked? I was blocked. Let's try this again. Alright, there is no sign of a big old fleet. And just one ship left that I'm waiting on, so never mind that. Let's attach to transport. That's 30,000. We're gonna hop across, and we're gonna wipe out that army and take that area, that land back. Because we can. I was hoping to get there before they siege that down. I don't have to do a landing, I just want to land. So why don't we go ahead, because you're not gonna... Are you? Because I selected it beforehand? Oh no, see now you just blocked me. Okay, we'll go there. Continue your progress to Kong. And let's bring up... You just infantry? Yes. Just remember that I could actually recruit more troops. That's not going to go up fast enough. I need mercs. That'll halt their progress. There's a small Spanish fleet. They're not threatening. Okay. Skip over Lobi too. Push on. I want to get to those castles. There's a larger Spanish fleet. It's only got 6. So there's no threat yet. And I've made it ashore. Let's go ahead and get you back to safety. And we finally made it across, so... Alright, there's 1,000. I should have 2,000 here shortly. We're gonna have ourselves a little mini battle. There's 2,000 now. Let's get them combined together, not that it matters. Okay, so they're fighting with the -2. I've got 2,000 troops. I should have this one. Wow, 6... How do I roll so many zeros? I mean, the odds, right? You have a 10% chance, yet I roll 0 after 0, and I almost never roll 9s. And it's been that way all game long. That is enough for the battle, though. We've got it. So, now. On to the next province. Okay, 30,000 troops. They are gathering their forces together. I'm going to siege this back down first. The Ottomans want... That's hills. I don't want hills. So I don't want the battle yet. Estelio, that's highlands. Kind of want to try to pick my battle. Oh, that's a level 8 fort. Ouch. In that case, we're going to head over here so I at least get a clear look around. Alright, so they are retreating backwards. Yes, of course, you can have... We're allies. I don't know why you wouldn't. Alright, there's one colony done. I'm going to hold off a little bit on dealing with that as kind of feel the war is the focus at the moment. You're going to need 30 troops. So we're gonna need some more, and you're gonna need a couple spares as well. Oh, come on. I'm almost there. I'm so close. Really? That is so lame. Look how close I am. I'm days away. And they're gonna run and get out of here before me, aren't they? Oh. Not worried about that right now. Might have to try to book it and get there high speed before they get out of Kawasim. Let's go first march. Are we gonna catch you? Oh, and now because of the castle, I can't even get through. 12 April. I'll keep the forced march on just in case. Get lucky, but it looks like they'll leave the same day that we arrive. Alright, where are you headed to? Farina. This is a savannah. I could definitely fight you there. So, come down here. Hope that they head up through Manabi. Try to get around me. Nope. That's just a savannah, so... Ooh. Okay, I thought we needed 30. 24. Cool. Well, in that case, then I'll continue pushing towards that one. Okay, didn't make it. They did escape. Meanwhile, I'm going to push on and go for him here. Okay, they're running away. We'll catch them here. Okay, I'm gonna stay put. See which way they go. As soon as they get locked in, then I can chase them down here. There we go. So we're gonna have a battle. We're gonna have a battle. Portugal's definitely got the advantage, but I've got twice the troops. Both of us sitting on 1 stars. Alright, so their advantage is smaller than it used to be. So discipline, I've actually got a slight advantage. Morale's a little bit higher for them, but tactically, we're the same. So, I should theoretically win this easily, but the first roll immediately, not a 0. Hey, I'll give it that, but definitely not a favorable roll. And second roll, not any better. And the third roll, again. I've had 4 rolls and I haven't rolled better than a 1. 5 rolls, and I haven't rolled better than a 1. 6 rolls, and I haven't rolled better than a 1. I don't know what's going on with this playthrough, but that it's statistically... I've won the lottery in this game the wrong way over and over again. Finally, a 9. But hey, look who's got a 9 as well. We rather crushed them, but I took a lot more damage than I should have. Leader gained a trait, good. Now, sick 'em. Probably heading that way. Alright, so you're gonna head right there. You're going to force march, catch up to them, and then you'll go on to Dagbon. Meanwhile, the siege here. Okay, apparently I need to pause to move the map. That's the advisable part. 7% already. I'm gonna turn off that forced march. It's a minor castle, and it's my province, and there's only 245 troops. But no breached walls, so... Really? So I'm dealing with Haiti now, of all nations, even though their ally is my ally. Figured that kind of would work to back them off, and they're back for more. Looks like they're heading further north, so I'll probably continue right on my way up. As long as they aren't heading for my capital, where I don't have any armies present. And they are disembarking. Okay, easy enough. 6,000 troops coming to Salampi, which means I'm actually going to change my direction and go deal with them. Because that'll be an easy stack wipe. Then I can track these guys down and finish them off. Alright, we got the win here. Turn off that forced march. No stack wipe, it's only a couple thousand versus a couple thousand. I do have enough to get both of those going, though only just, so those are going to take a really long time. But it also means that I really only need to worry about that little army for a while. Don't need to worry about that one for a little bit. Ah, there. They are done. Where are they going? Here. Time to be bold. I'm going to take half my troops this way. But that means I need another leader. Can I afford a leader? Alright, hey, got a 2-star out of it. Ouch, -2, but major advantage every other way, especially when their morale hadn't recovered, so whatever morale advantage they came in normally with, they did not retain. Down to 3,000, 2,000. And the other one as well. Still not a stack wipe. And they can't be retreating. If they're retreating to Marina, that means they've got to be going here or here. Well, let's check in on the other. And hey, look at that. A 9-0. Stack wipe there. I'm going to do the same thing. And we're going to finish that army off. Still 21%. I am over time on this episode, but so be it. Okay, manpower is still holding up just fine. But the overall war score is slipping. It's just 1%. And there is why Brazil looks like, from the look of it, lost an army. And are desperately trying to recover. Haiti, meanwhile, is losing to Florida. Are they part of this war? They are. You're sowing discord while we're fighting a war together. So Brazil might lose this war anyway, despite my efforts in Niger. And yes, the battle will be here. And I just finished sieging down my province. So that'll recover on its own. And there's no troops guarding the land here. So I'm going to head to Hormuz. Or no, Navy guarding the strait. You know, something. Or another. And I am out of time. I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode there with those minor victories of mine. So that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my road to the record. Bye for now.